Welcome back to Monday Madness, where life's chaos meets survival skills. Today's madness, meds. I take meds for my bipolar, my anxiety, and my ADHD. And finding the right mix, man, it feels like building IKEA furniture without instructions. You think you've got it figured out, then suddenly you're sitting on a wobbly chair wondering what piece you missed. Now, I've had meds that made me feel like a zombie. I've also had meds that made me so wired I couldn't sleep it for days. And I've also had meds that fixed one thing but wrecked another. It's trial after trial until you finally find the one that just doesn't just keep you alive, but actually helps you live. Now, add my kids into the mix. Both my son and my daughter are on ADHD meds. The difference is I can usually explain when something feels off, but they can't. So we're stuck piecing it together through their behavior. Right now, we're trialing a new med for my daughter, and based on her moods and tantrums and overall behaviors, this one is definitely not it. Here's the kicker. Insurance won't just go straight to the med her doctor says will actually work. Nope. We've got to try and fail, try and fail, try and fail a few times before we're even allowed to get it approved. So, in the meantime, we live in the madness. And let me tell you what that looks like, because it's a lot of tantrums that last an hour, it's slammed doors, it's tears that can't be calmed, it's her turning her frustration inward, hurting herself, or lashing out at others. It's obsessive loops that she can't break and dysregulation that throws the whole house into chaos. And as a dad, that part breaks me because I've been there. I know what it feels like when your brain is running the show and you don't have the right tools to slow it down. The difference is I can at least put words to it. She can't. So we sit there with her tantrums and her storm and holding her safe while waiting for the system to catch up and let us give her the help she actually needs. It's exhausting. It's unfair. Sometimes it feels like we're being punished for just wanting to help our kids. But this is the process. This is the fight. Here's what I hold on to. Finding the right med, the right fit, the right tool in the toolbox. It's worth it. For me, for my kids, because meds aren't about numbing out. They're about creating enough stability that you can actually feel comfortable in your own skin. And when that happens, the tantrums shrink, the self-injury fades, the obsessive loops start to loosen their grip. It doesn't erase who my daughter is. It frees her to actually be herself without the constant battle in her brain. So, if you're in the middle of your own Monday madness, whether it's meds, parenting, or just trying to keep your head above water, don't give up. Keep fighting, because sometimes the fight itself, well, that's proof that better days are on the way, and I promise they are coming. This is Rad Foster Dad, and I'm out.